ends of the game. Censored obviously winning the first 1v1 Me Bro tournament. And that is no small feat of itself. Of course, we have Sai as well, one of the admins here at the Filthy Casuals. And honestly, a great player, kind of a sleeper player in my opinion. I have him here as the favorite against Censored. Censored, I'm sorry to tell you, but I feel like Sai might pull something out here. Sai, obviously, fantastic player. Neither of them have been playing as much as they used to. So we see a lot of new players coming up trying to take their spots, but of course they're the OGs, right? So anything can happen, anything really. It's Rocket League. This is Rocket League. Anything can happen at any time. And while I do expect Sai to take this, I think this is going to be a close series. I think this will go to 3 games. Obviously going to be best of 3 matches. So these could be over in 2 games, could be over in 3. I'm really expecting this one to go to 3, as I said. I think both players are talented, and I think we'll have a great matchup here. I kind of expect this one to be a lot of ground plays. If you look at Censor's gameplay, obviously a Dominus or breakout user, so going to be focusing on a lot of flicks, a lot of ground play. Whereas Sai, you never know what to expect, a more versatile player, and he can really make anything work in any situation. Now, let's get ready for our game. Obviously, we have all players in the lobby. We're ready to start soon. We hope you all are ready for our first match coming up. Thank you. Well, welcome everybody to game 1 as we get our players in here. I'm excited for this matchup. We have Censored versus Silent, going to be duking it out in the desert here. I'm expecting, as I said, Sai to take this one. Can go either way. Anything can happen. Looks like we're taking a minute to get our players in here. It's no problem. Sai and Censored will be in here in a minute. And one of the best things I really enjoy seeing about these two veterans play is that they've been playing together for a long time. They have some history. Both of them currently now in the Diamond and Champ ranks. But I'm expecting them to maybe pull out a little something we're not expecting here tonight in the pre-show and be able to prove to us that they may be OG players. You may say they're washed up, but they still have it. They still have what it takes to win. Here our players are joining up. Now it's time for them to duke it out. Silent on orange team, Censored on blue. Talking to both players before the match. They're both ready. They're both excited to be here. Censored using the breakout as expected. Sai in the Octane. Censored told me before this, I was talking to him, he said, I feel like I'm going to pull something off special tonight. I may be the worst 1v1 player, but I don't think he's the worst. He won the 1v1 Me Bro tournament. He has some history here against Silent. Close play there. Silent able to block that one. Censored really taking control of the game here.
I baked you a pie.
Oh
Silent.
boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
Silent stuck on the defense. Gonna have to pull out something else. Censored just continue going to the right side. By now, still stuck on defense. Censored, a very aggressive player in 1v1 when he needs to be. Sai, of course, a more versatile player, but still getting trapped on the defense here. Excellent 50 from Censored. Perfect shot, opportunity just misses. Sai now gonna hope to take this one out. Censored looking to catch it, grabs 100 boost again. Now something especially you will always notice about Censored's playstyle is he's always going for those big boosts. He's always taking your boost. He's not gonna let you have that time. That makes him one of the best 1v1 players that we currently have in the TFC. Of course, not playing as often now, but still very much at the top of his game. Sai as well, currently the Heat Seeker champion of the Filthy Casuals. No small feat in itself. Sai still stuck on defense. Censored looking for a shot here. Sai blocks it. Wide open. Can Censored take this? Sai gets trapped under and Censored scores. There's our opening goal of the Prisma pre-show. Excellent shot there. Sai wasn't able to get the 50 he wanted, and Censored just able to force that one right in. Just over Sai. Bounced right over. Sai maybe needs to switch up the playstyle here. Sai again in a defensive position. Good touch from Sensor. Can he beat Sai? Rolls right past the net, just out. Sensor shot opportunity, and it's in 2-0. Now, I originally had Sai for this match, and I still think he may make a comeback here, but another thing you often see in 1v1 at this level is that playstyles constantly shift. Whoever can shift their playstyles first usually ends up winning. If you're able to adapt, that's what 1v1 is all about. Sensor knows this, obviously a 1v1 veteran. Sai, a TFC veteran himself, both admins here. Sai focusing on a lot of 50s here. He might want to be able to take this one in the net. No, just missing it. Sensor low on boost. Sometimes he plays best though. Sensor can play apparently in any situation as he takes this one right around Sai. Did not see that one coming at all myself. Sai looks like he got caught front post, hoping to grab that big boost, and Sensor able to just notice that and exploit it. Again, as I say, Sai really needs to switch up the playstyle here if we expect him to make a comeback now. 1v1, half the game left. Sensor's up. What is happening? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I don't know what these two's bond is. There's something. Always good to have a little fun in the 1v1 matches. Sensor hoping for an air dribble just above Sai. Excellent shot there. Sai unable to defend that one, just a little too slow. Censored again, proving his dominance here, taking full boost and just exploiting that opportunity. What an excellent shot. Some banter in the chat now. Sai saying forfeit already. Censored won't do that. Both gonna fight it down to the end. Both going for that corner boost. Interesting play from Censored, still able to beat Sai. Sai needs to find a way to grab that boost. Censored exploiting him again. Nice save from Sai. Can he take the big now? Sai hoping to put this one on target. Censored shadowing, good save, but it's a demo. Censored spawns by the big boost, able to take it. Sai now taking it back to the corner, trying to play this slowly, but he misses. Censored able to get it, good save, but can he get back to it in time? Censored bumps. Censored playing very aggressive right now. That's his best play style. When he's able to play comfortably like that, he's usually able to take away games. Sai looking for a shot. Hook shot just off the post. Censored now with an open net. Instead chooses to play it to the corner. Interesting play there. Might be playing a little bit with Sai, these two. A nice friendly rivalry here as Censored again scores another one, 5-0. Silent needs an answer now if he wants to win this first match. Now to focus on Sai's gameplay more here, we've talked about Censored's aggressive boost grabbing mentality when it comes to these 1v1 matches. Sai, a more defensive player, able to pull off some impressive saves, but currently unable to do much as he's stuck on defense the majority of the game. Sai really needs to start taking more of these big boosts, of course. And he needs to play a little more aggressive, I believe. Obviously, great to have defensive players. But again, he's able to save it, but he can't block the other one. Sai needs to keep this ball close. He needs to stay on it in order to continue to do well in this series. Obviously, this game not looking as close as it has been. Sai, of course, has had some excellent saves, great defensive player, but Censored just able to exploit that. Censored looking for another. Sai gets the 100. This is the opportunity that he needs. Plays it to the corner. Censored circling back on this one, has a bunch of time here. He's going to opt for the dribble. Sai with a 50. Sai continuously 50ing Censored, but Censored fakes! Censored zero boost! Censored shooting! And he scores 7-0! Sai just unable to get back to that one. What a great play from Censored. Just into the bottom corner. Sai flipping back. He does get the touch on it, but he's unable to actually save that one. Be interesting to see if we have a big change in playstyle next match, maybe change in cars. Censored, obviously, probably going to stay in that signature breakout with the crown. Sai hoping for one last goal. Can he make it to Brazil? Possibly. No, this one's going to touches the ground. Censored knocks it down. And that's 7-0 for Censored in the first match. I really would like to see a turnaround here. I'd like to see Sai put up more of a fight. I know he's capable of it. Let's see what we have going into game 2 here. Very dominant game, very dominant showing from Censored off the bat. Hoping Sai can get himself more into this one. As I've said, he needs to switch his play style. So we'll watch and see if Sai is able to play that more aggressive play that he's able to do. We know he's capable of pulling it off. I've seen him more versatile player than Censored. I think if that is Sai is actually able to get into that more offensive position more often, Censored may have a problem. And off the wall here, Sai able to knock that one away, looking for the big, beats Censored. Flips past it though, Censored having 0 boost now. Hoping to outplay Sai. Excellent save again now, Sai with the open net. Takes it to the corner. Censored still low on boost, Sai! Plays it back to the other corner. Sai playing for possession here. He knows he can shoot that, but he believes that Censored will save that. He plays it to the corner, but Censored still able to play with 0 boost and just slides that one right into the net. Really unfortunate there for Sai. You can tell he's trying to switch that play style. He's trying to keep the ball closer to him. He's trying to have that strong mentality. He's trying to play tough. He's trying to say, Censored, no, this is my ball. This is my game. He wants to keep it close. Censored. Shot, Sai gonna save that one. Censored taking mid boost, but both have 100. Plays it to the corner. Already looking like it's gonna be a much closer game here. Excellent bump. Sai. Oh! Sai flips just past that one. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Unfortunate, probably a misclick there from Sai. Censored able to put that one in off of his mistake. Of course, as higher level 1v1 progresses, as you get higher in the ranks, 1v1 is all about exploiting your opponents. It's not always what you're doing right, it's about what your opponents are doing wrong. Is there Sai showing us a perfect example, able to exploit Censored's terrible kickoff there. He's able to put that one right in. Unfortunate kickoff there from Censored. It's 1v1, it does happen. But Sai, glad he's able to notice that and get himself his first point on board. Game much, much closer than the last. Now Censored might need to change up the playstyle here as Sai's been adapting. He goes for another fake here. That's our second time we've seen Censored go for the fake. Sai with an excellent save. Censored gonna keep it close, going for the 100. Plays it to the corner. Censored now, Sai looking for another shot. I love to see that aggression coming out from Sai now. As I said, a very versatile player. I know he's capable of playing that aggressive play style, but he's just handing it away to Censored a little bit too much. He was doing a good job there of keeping it close. I'd like to continue to see him play that play style as he messes up off the wall, and Censored gonna slowly take that one in, taunting him. Another unfortunate play from Sai that Censored just able to exploit. Unfortunate. Sai, I think, still completely capable of getting himself back into this one. As we've said, if you're just joining us, I'll remind you, Sai is the TFC Heat Seeker champion. No small feat in and of itself. Sai gonna keep this one close. As I said, this is his playstyle he needs to do. Censored gonna play it to the corner. Censored playing a lot to the corner. So is Sai as well. But Sai able to catch him off guard there and score one, get himself within 1 point. This is a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Will Sai come back here? Simple little shot right over Censored's head. He caught Censored too far forward. That's what you have to do when you're playing against an aggressive player. If you're able to catch them out like that, exploit that aggression, make them think that they can push up hard like that. Sai, excellent kickoff, beats Censored again! And he's tied it up just like that. Excellent kickoff. Silent, as I said, has done exactly what we had hoped. He has adapted to Censored. He's able to get back into that aggressive playstyle. He's able to counter Censored's aggressive playstyle. And if we do make this to game 3, I imagine that game will be very, very aggressive. Both players as well, heavily noticing them going towards both big boosts. Fortunately, sometimes it's catching one of them off guard. Sai got pushed a little too far back there. Censored had an open net, didn't take it. Another open net for Censored here. Off the post. Sai now with a free shot. Censored getting back, he whips. And Sai now taking the lead with 2 minutes left to go. Sai has done an excellent job getting himself back into this game and taking the lead as I originally expected him to do. But I do see Censored still putting up a fight. I don't think this will be an easy game for either to win. This is going to be a duel down to the last seconds. Maybe even a possible overtime. But in 2 minutes, anyone can take a significant lead. Sai now playing himself far post. Getting used to that 1v1 rotation. Excellent save now. He has an open net. Does he have enough boost to get there? Censored with an excellent bump. What a counterplay. Take this one up the wall now. Open net. Sai able to get to that one very quickly. Both players here on the blue side. Sai pushed a little too hard there. Was worried that might happen, and now Censored has an open net. Gonna tie this one up. 1:21 left. Whole open field for Censored to work with there. Both players getting caught a little too far up. I want to see them push back, play a little more defensively. This is where I think Sai can use his more versatile play style. Be a little more defensive here when he needs to be. I think he doesn't need to do anything too crazy. This game is tied up. At this point, you're thinking, let's play this smart, let's play defensive when we have to be. And unfortunately, Sai, in trying to play defensive, just goes up a little too high and misses that ball, and Censored again with an open net. A lot of these goals now are open nets. Both players appearing to be a little nervous now. It's coming down to the last minute. And if Censored takes this game, he wins the series. This pressure is all now on Sai. Sai up the wall, going for the big boost. Censored also going for the big boost. This last minute is probably the most important moment of this series so far. Sai coming back to play defensively. Can he save it? No! Censored slips it in the bottom right corner. That is just what he needs right now. What an excellent shot. Just catches Sai off guard. Sai coming for the big boost instead of going straight back. Could have taken some of those small pads. And again, Censored catching Sai off guard. Sai has an excellent kickoff. Censored backwards. Censored saving it off the backboard! He flipped backwards! And he still manages to save it and score! 3 goal difference now. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely tragic for Silent. Absolutely tragic. 38 seconds left. All the pressure leading up to this moment mounting on Sai. 3 goals now. That is 1 goal every 12 seconds. Sai needs to score here. Censored. Excellent save. Plays out towards the middle, just off target. Sai actually getting the save. Censored placing another shot on. Sai now needs to score right now, coming up the wall. Possible air dribble attempt. Censored back. Censored saves it to the middle. Sai shot opportunity. 100 boost. Censored clearing to the back wall. Sai doesn't have enough time. Censored with another shot and another goal, and that is a 4-goal difference with 5 seconds left, and that will solidify Censored as our first champion in this best-of-3 series. Excellent game. I did expect Sai to come back and take this one. He had a lot of great chances, but Censored obviously keeping calm in these tight situations, and Sai unable to do a whole lot, just getting caught off guard, maybe a little nervous. You have to imagine the nerves getting to these players. There we go, there's Censored. taking the W, Silent leaving immediately. Great game there, though. Really enjoyed this series. Two very evenly matched players. Obviously, first match looking uneven. It was definitely, I believe the first match was certainly closer than the score appeared. And we also saw Pi, obviously, learning how to, we saw Censored playing aggressive, and we definitely really saw Sai adapting, and we saw Sai learning how to overcome Censored's aggressive play style. Now let's head to the press box. Well, welcome back, everyone. That was an awesome game. Really, really, really cool to see these two admins play each other. I really like that series, and I think we'll have another great series here coming up. Now let's talk about Sai's playstyle. That's the biggest takeaway I think we had from this game. So if you look at how Sai played, I think we're seeing a lot of versatility in his playstyle. Like I said, first game was not as close, but the second game, Sai really got himself into that, getting the nerves obviously getting to him at the end there, unfortunately. But I do think that Sai could have definitely taken that. Obviously, big hats off to Censored. Really good aggression, really good boost control, and that boost control really is the reason he was able to win that game. I really like that Censored was being aggressive. He was showing us that he still has it, even though he is an OG. He's one of the old heads, but he still has it in him. He's doing an excellent job in that game, keeping it close, keeping the ball close to him, and when he needs to, booming it down to the corner, catching Sai front post several times in that series. And I really think that if Sai was to go to that game 3, I think Sai definitely could have taken it. In a best of 5 series, that would be interesting to see which player would take it. Censored, like I said, aggressive play style. Sai can have that aggressive play style. Sai, we saw really switching up his gameplay, and I really like to see that more versatility from Sai. I think that Sai as well, he's keeping the ball close when he needs to, but those nerves they get to him and he throws it away sometimes. So that's why Censored was able to win that game. Two excellent players, really fun series. And now let's throw it back to Pi as we head into the second best of 3 series. This is going to be Randy and Mike, teammates on Turt Squad. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're back here. The second best of 3 series. 2 teammates. And Mike, just about slips that one in. These guys have been playing together for a minute, though. Excellent save from Randy. Dueling it out to see who is the best Turt. These guys, of course, will be playing together in the tournament later on tonight in the main tournament. But for now, looking to see who is the best at 1v1. Also love to see those matching car presets. Nice touch there. Mike cutting the ball. Fakes the air dribble right under Randy, and that one's right into the bottom left corner. Excellent placement. Randy getting caught off by that one. We see how important fakes can be in 1v1. An excellent fake there. It looked like he was going to go up to the bottom right corner, but instead he fakes it, goes low to the bottom left. In this series, I personally am not sure who I think is going to take this one. I like this aggression coming from Mike. I do think Randy will surprise us, though. Randy, of course, an art department member along with myself. Excellent man. Oh, just misses that one. Mike's gonna catch it. Trying to get fancy with it. Misses his opportunity. Takes the boost. Randy getting caught out in his own half a lot. Mike keeping it close, dribbling the ball. There's Randy with a 50. Tries to shoot this one just over. Mike missing that one. That's a chance for Randy, and it's in! Really close game, though. Only 2 goals scored in 2 minutes and 1 second. Both these players at the Grand Champion rank, not in 1v1, but they are excellent 1v1 players. Both of them very solid in their mechanics. At that Grand Champ level, you start to see every mistake counts. Every little bit you can do to exploit your opponent, it counts. Randy hopes to catch Mike front post. Mike able to take that one towards the back wall. Air dribble opportunity. Mike keeping that one top his car going for the corner. Randy plays it to the sidewall. Mike trying to play a little too close to that one. Again, we're seeing players push up a little too hard here. 1v1, it's important that you stay back, you give yourself time, you let yourself think. Don't let yourself play on autoplay. There goes Mike. Again, same spot as his last goal. Catches Randy front post there. Just completely able to take advantage of that situation. Excellent shot. 2-1 now. Still think Randy has a chance here. Obviously only 1 goal. And plenty of time left on the clock now. A reminder for all of you joining us, this is a best of 3 series. Wow! Wow! What a shot from Mike. Is that a triple tap? Not sure if that was intended, but Mike just, Randy completely unable to do anything there. Mike just throws it past into the top corner. Really like this aggressive air dribble based playstyle that Mike has. As you go to these higher ranks, you start to see players get fancy, but Randy says none of that and places it. Simple shot. He says you don't need to air dribble, you just got to play smart. And that's what I love about Randy's playstyle. Such a smart player. Sees Mike trying to grab boost. Oh, Mike says he forgot to plug in his controller. I see. Yeah. Yeah, Mike's just been playing without a controller this whole time. He's just that good. Randy's not going to have any of that, though. Or maybe he will. Mike taunting him, upside down goal. Randy gets the demo. It does not matter. Mike able to boom it over Randy again. We're seeing a lot more. We're seeing a very increasing amount of these plays where these players are pushing up too hard, and Randy is just caught off there, and Mike's just able to push it right past him. Really simple shot. A lot of these shots that we're seeing, they're simple shots. It's nothing crazy. It's all about beating your opponent and being smart. You are able to play that ball. You're able to stay calm. Here we go. Here's Mike. Staying close to the ball, not letting Randy have his chance, catching it. Randy with a nice save there. Could have been a chance for Mike. Gonna take it up the wall for an air dribble. Looking for a flip reset. Gets it. Unable to use it. Randy bangs this one down the field. Wow, what a save from Mike. That was risky. It's a very, very risky play. Of course, you can also tell they know each other's play styles. They're able to counter each other, and that's why this is such a low-scoring game. At least for 1v1, that is, because they know how each other play. They're both Turks, obviously Turk squad teammates, and they both know how to counter each other's moves. You see Mike commonly being the more aggressive player, keeping it close, and Randy, complementary, a smarter player, not as strong mechanics. As Mike puts that one again into the net, but Randy is a smart player, a defensive player, as we saw in the last series with Sai. Randy's a versatile player. He can switch it up. He can play that different play style in order to beat Mike. 35 seconds left, 3 goals. This will be a battle. This will be tough for Mike. Excuse me, this will be tough for Randy. Mike's able to keep this one close.
should be able to take this one, but I expect this series to go into game 3. Mike a little late to the air dribble setup there. It's a chance for Randy, takes the 100 boost, open net. Just up against the wall, Mike with an excellent demo, and that should solidify this game for Mike. Goes for one last air dribble. Possibly flip reset. No, Randy able to save that one. It's a floater, and it's in. Mike taking that last chance to score a goal. He's up 4 now, 2 seconds left. Nothing Randy can do. This will be a win for Mike in this first game. But going into the second one, can we see Randy switch up that play style? Can we see him play more aggressive? We know they know how each other play. It's just getting a hold of those nerves, being able to play calm. Randy panicking just a little bit in this match. Not quite able to get some of the plays that we think he wants to do. If you watch him, watching him on his screen, you can see he's ready. He's ready to win these matches. He's ready to make these quick plays, and he's ready to push up and be aggressive when he needs to be. But obviously Mike is able to just keep calm. That's the reason Mike was able to win it. Just catch Randy off guard. He's not going to let Randy take any chances. As soon as Randy has that ball, Mike is on it. And that's what we need to see Randy able to do. We need to see Randy be able to push harder when Mike is and counteract that play style. Here's the kickoff going into game 2. Almost a goal right off the bat. Mike going to take a shot, just missing. Randy now, plenty of space, plenty of time. Mike catching him off guard there. Chance for a shot, just misses. Randy should take the open net here. Here we go, unfortunate for Mike there. Randy able to play that ball smart and just take the simple shot right after it went past. Good to see Randy getting himself off to a good start in this game. Hopefully he's able to turn things around here. You can already see Mike going for that one again. That one's in. You see Randy trying to stay close to that ball. He knows that's how you beat Mike. But Mike's aerial skills there coming to show. Just able to get that over the top. Talking to Randy a little bit before this match. Obviously, art department member with myself. Great guy, really good player. I knew coming in this match it would be an excellent matchup. I knew this one was going to be close. And I still have Randy as a dark horse here. Obviously, Mike has a stronger mechanic. We've seen that in the past. An excellent player, long-time veteran here. This is a long-time veteran team in and of itself, so both these players have plenty of experience. But again, Mike just showing his mechanical side here as he's able to just shoot that one right into the bottom right corner. Randy unable to do anything as he switches it and crosses him over. That's something you'll see in a lot of these Turd Squad games as well. They like to switch the field. They like to move the ball from left to right. They don't want you to have any chances. They're great at bounce dribbles. Randy with a dribble right here. 50's up to the wall. Mike, plenty of boost, plenty of time. He's going for an air dribble. And Randy just misses that. That's a mistake there. You don't usually see that coming out from Mike. Fortunately, Mike could have scored. Misses the aerial, and then Randy misses the ball. Taking it now down to the other side. Excellent flick! And he ties it up. Nice play there from Randy. There's that game sense coming into play as he catches Mike front post. Is able to just simply flick that one in. Excellent shot. I really like to see this play style from Mike. Continuing to use his mechanics. Continuing to be that annoying player in your face all the time. You cannot get rid of him. Except maybe Randy can, as he takes the lead there for himself. Let's see what happened. Looks like a mistake there from Randy. Maybe going for a boost on the other side. Excuse me, a mistake from Mike there. On the other side, as Randy's able to exploit that. I also feel it's worthy to mention here the players have switched sides. So Mike did start on orange side and now he is on blue. Air dribble attempt, great save there from Randy. Randy, simple shot there. That's what he's best at, just exploiting Mike's weaknesses, seeing that opening, and he's just going to take the shot. He's not going to go for anything fancy. He's just going to be a solid player. He's just going to put that in every chance he gets. He will not miss that. At this level of 1v1, you have to take any chances you're given, and Randy is a great example of that. Mike already saying he just wants that comeback story. Great matchup between these two so far. Wow, what a save from Randy. Randy with the open net, takes the 100. Mike waiting for our post. It's caught middle, this might be a chance. Great demo. Fortunately, it was not on target. Randy attempting to get back before Mike has a chance. Mike racing to the 100, able to beat him. Now open net, can he doomsy? No, plays that one to the wall. Randy waiting under patiently. Empty on boost though. Mike has an open net, 100 boost, and he whiffs it. He whiffs it. Oh, you hate to see it. Mike needs that one. He's down 2. Still plenty of time left, but you've got to take anything you can given. Anything you can be given is taken, and Randy shows us again he's going to go for those simple goals. He's going to exploit his teammate. Excellent shot there. Mike gets caught in the corner again. We're seeing that a lot now. Originally in the first game, Mike was catching Randy too far up, and now Randy's catching Mike too far up. They're adapting to each other's play styles, something you love to see in a series like this. Randy, a low boost, plenty of space. Mike also low, plays that one to the middle. Both players, low boost. This is when you're going to start seeing flicks come out to the ceiling from Mike. Randy's up for that one, going to put it on. Not quite strong enough. Now Mike's going to take control. Good save from Randy, but it's back to Mike. Mike's able to put that one in. Converts, and now, again, it's just a 2-point game. 1 minute left. Fortunate touch there from Randy. You saw him wanting to play that to the corner, not give Mike any time. But that backflip just a little too slow. Ball just rolls right in front of the net. Mike saying, great pass. Heated rivalry between these two. Who is the best Turk? Well, we're about to find out. It's here Randy trying to take this one and give Mike no chance to come back. Mike not going to let that happen. High boost in front of his net. Going to go for the bounce trouble, crosses Randy up. An open net, Mike's going to go ahead and make this a 1-point game. 48 seconds left. Great play there from Mike, just taking that one to the side. No chance for Randy. What I talk about when I say these players keep the ball close, they bounce dribble. They're not going to let you have much time with the ball. It'll be interesting to see how their play style translates into the tournament. Mike, very heavily aerial-based gameplay, as well as Randy being that smart player, but both of them going to keep that ball close. They're not going to let you have the opportunity to score. There's Mike is tying up the game. I expect these two players and the Turret squad to be one of the better teams in the tournament later on tonight. Mike hoping to end this one right here. Randy gonna try and take this to game 3. Mike taking his time, trying to keep this one on Randy's side. Mike racing back for boost. Randy, 100 boost. Hook shot to the corner, just missing. That was an excellent chance there. Mike now hoping to end this one right here. Randy says no, 10 seconds left. Mike up the sidewall, Randy challenging to the middle. Mike shot opportunity. Randy takes the ball. 1 second left. Keep it up. Mike unable to catch this one. We have game 2 overtime. Reminder, if Mike wins this game, he takes the series. Air dribble opportunity. Unfortunate whiff there. Randy with a chance to take this to game 3. Just off the post, and Mike's able to bounce that one away. Great demo there from Randy. Chance here. Mike spawned to the corner, able to get to that one quickly. He's going to go for the 100 in the sidewall. Bounces one off the back wall from Mike. Shot opportunity here. Great save from Randy. Last minute ditch effort to save and salvage that last point. Keep the series going. Mike trying to outplay here. Great flick. Randy able to push that one away. That's the kind of hit he needs. He needs that strong hit out. Buy himself time. But he goes for the big boost, and Mike! Open net! And Mike takes the series on game 2. So far, none of our series have gone to game 3. Unfortunate there. I really expected Randy to be able to go and take that ball, but goes for boost instead. That's something you hate to see in that overtime, but not to take it away from Mike. Excellent game from him. And he goes ahead and takes the series. GG's in the chat. Excellent game there. Good effort from both players. Now, let's take it to Pi in the press box.
Okay, well, let me just say that I did not expect for all of those competitors to show up like that. First of all, the first match with Sai, you got to give Sai credit, man. Sai just kind of jumped in there. That first round had a couple hard stops in his way, and then he kind of came through at the end and just absolutely was wrecking it for like 3.5 minutes straight. It was just Sai's game. So incredible. I'm so appreciative of the second match as well. That was probably the coolest match we've seen so far in these 1v1 show matches. Super competitive, but also really mechanical. You could tell at the end there, Mike was in his groove. Mike was feeling it. He did not like that comeback from Randy. So yeah, we're gonna throw it back to Prisma now as we get ready for our third of the show matches.
Thank you, Pi. And I like what you say there about those mechanics coming out, because you really did see that as it got towards the end of the series there. You saw Randy and Mike, both of them, getting increasingly more mechanical. You saw more air dribbles, you saw more flicks, you saw more bounce dribbles. You saw all those mechanics coming out. The nerves just seemed to go away there. Both players putting in their absolute best effort. And Mike able to take that series in 2 games, but I really do think that could have gone either way. Both games very close. And now we have the final matchup of the Prisma pre-show. 2 previous champions, Hero and Vey. Let's head down to the field. So players are loading in here. I'd like to remind you all that these 2 players have played together for a very, very long time. Pi, obviously, good friends with both of them as well as myself. And Pi did recommend these 2 for this matchup. He said these are the 2 best players that you need to watch play. And they know each other's every move. They know what's going to go down. They know how each other play. Hero saying good luck to his teammate. Vey showing up in the potato car. Interesting choice. You don't usually see that in a 1v1. Interesting card choice from Vey. Hero playing in the signature Takumi. This is going to be the highest level 1v1 we've watched all night. As a great flick there from Vey. He's going to convert. Oh! Just off the post. It bounced off the right post, then the left post. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Obviously fortunate for Hero. Both players are, mind you, grand champion level. These 2 players at the top of their game. Excellent mechanics from both of them. Vey bangs that one down, and it's just going to go right in like that. Vey playing no games here. Gonna score one right off the bat here. Still 4 minutes, 12 seconds left. He's gonna say, no, Hero, you have no chance. Now, Hero did talk to me before this match. He said, I have a direct quote from from Hero. Hero says, the only thing that scares me is the thought I'd ever give up, which I won't. So I ain't scared of nothing. Well, we'll see if he is scared now. Vey with his second goal in 1 minute. Taking an early lead here. Still plenty of time left. Vey, very mechanical player. Often does very well in these charity tournaments. Hero saying, I ain't scared, I'm unskilled. Oh, and he bangs that one to the ceiling. Vey's gonna give him a chance though. Doesn't go for that one. Oh, and that might be an own goal. It is! And Hero, all his trash talking is paid off here as Vey pinches that one with him, and that one just goes right into his own nets. That is so tragic to see. Both these players, as I've said, grand champion level. You don't expect that to happen. We haven't seen a single own goal yet. And there it is, in our last best of 3 series of the night. Hero hoping to bring this one into reach for him. Vey now gonna take this one off the wall. Low boost, but a good shot. Hero able to play that one close, gonna go ahead for the shot. That one might be in. Is Vey able to get back? Empty boost! And there's Hero taking himself into a tied game with Vey. 2 veteran teammates again, dueling it out. And Hero's trash talking, Vey trash talking, constant trash talk between these two before the match. And you love to see this one be as close as it has been so far. You maybe thought Vey was going to start to slip away with the win there at the beginning, 2 goals up in a minute. Then Hero comes back with another 2 unanswered from himself. Vey, good demo there. The potato car so big you can hardly even get out of the way there. Hero able to spawn back, good save from him. Hero 50ing Vey into the corner. Hero playing a little more defensive here. He's pushing up, he's front post, he's got to watch out. Good save. Hero again with a demo, going back and forth on the demos here. Open net chance. Vey spawning in the back left. Hero unable to put that one on. Maybe here though. Vey low boost out to spawn, and there he goes. Hero gonna put himself in the lead now. Hero showing us that he's not afraid of anything. As he says, Vey, sit down. This is my match. I'm gonna take this lead now. Continued banter in the chat now. Hero saying, I will win this one. Love to see the confidence from these players. Hero with another chance. Good save from Vey. This is 3 unanswered now, though, from Hero. Vey needing to do something here. We talk about a lot tonight, needing to switch up those play styles in 1v1. It's a very important thing to do at this kind of level. Both players, grand champion. And here, every mistake counts. Every mistake will be capitalized on. This Hero able to save that one. Vey trying to get back into this one. Only 1 goal game. Players very close to each other. Shadowing. They know each other's every move. These teammates have been playing together for a long time. Obviously 2v2 partners. Both have an aggressive play style. A lot of 50s coming out. Very fast gameplay here. Vey off the back wall. Hero gonna slow this one down. Takes his time. Opts for the dribble instead of the air dribble. Vey able to 50 that one. That should be an open net. Is Vey able to capitalize? And he does! He ties it up now. 1 minute, 38 seconds left. For any of you just now joining us, I'd like to remind you this is the Prisma pre-show. Best of 3 series. We've had 3 matches so far. This is our 3rd. We have Hero versus Vey in our last series, best of 3, game 1. Both teammates tied up. A little over a minute left. Hero has an opportunity to score this tight angle, out the back wall. Just misses that one. Under boost, Hero trying to play this slow. You notice he's continuing to try and slow play Vey. He's trying to mind game him. And he does, and that one just goes in. Excellent play here from Hero, completely switching up the play style. That's 4 unanswered now. They getting caught front post. That's something we continue to see in these 1v1 matches. One of the most important parts of 1v1 is taking that back post position and not pushing up until you're going for that save. Hero noticing Vey pushing up a little early there, able to take that, exploit it, able to take the goal. Again, it caught Vey front post. And again, it's the same thing. Hero just keeps doing it. This is where he's showing us why it's important to be such a smart player, why you can win by just playing simply. We saw that from Randy in the last game as well. That simple play, it gets you goals. Hero now saying, give me respect, Vey, I'm a smart player. He is, there he is again, another outplay, gonna cut the ball. Vey gets back somehow in time for that. 50 seconds left, Vey needs to score right now. It's a tight angle, good flick, and it's in. Now Vey catching Hero in the corner. We keep seeing this. Players going for the boost, getting caught, and Vey able to get a nice flick over the top. 43 seconds left, 1 goal difference. Vey, interesting kick, but just goes right in. Hero tries to fake. Vey just flips right into it, drives straight forward, and just into the upper left-hand corner. Interesting play there from Hero. I don't think he needed to do that necessarily. Now it's a tie game, 40 seconds left. Vey now coming back with an answer to Hero's unchallenged 5 goals. That answer from Vey has been that aggression. It's just those outplays. Every little outplay matters. Vey in a tough position here. Front post, and he misses it! 13 seconds left, up 1. We have 2 more matches potentially after this. At least 1 more though. Hero already saying GG, but you know how 1v1 is when that overconfidence comes out. That's when things happen. Vey opting for the boost in the opposite corner. Hero trying to score on his own goal. No! Vey! That is an absolutely catastrophic mistake from Hero. Hits it off his own back wall. I'm not sure why. Vey just sitting right in front, gonna say, give me that one. He'll take anything he can get. 4 seconds left. Possibly another overtime. Both players go for the kickoff. Hero gonna try and take this one up the wall. No, we have overtime. Hero versus Vey. Game 1 overtime. This series already getting interesting. The potato car. And excellent for flicks, apparently. Wonder if he'll be using that for the main tournament now, you have to wonder. Vey on the sidewall. Hero looking to challenge. It's going to potentially be a goal. Hero positioning himself excellently there and able to almost score off the 50. Vey now. 50. And he could have shot that. He just missed his chance there. Such a big car, obviously giving you great advantages when it comes to 50ing. A little harder to dribble, a little harder to control. But now he's catching Hero off guard here. Hero just waiting too long to challenge. This might be a goal for Vey. As a flick just goes over the back wall. Excellent 90-degree flick there from Vey. Just misses. Again, an air dribble. Hero kind of flailing himself at this ball. Needs to slow down. Vey missing again, but keeping up that pressure. Vey right now just trying to catch Hero off guard, trying to get him nervous. Trying to mess him up. As a mixed flick, as a missed flick there. Costs him the opportunity to take control of that ball, but Hero gets back on it. Vey shadowing. These players know each other too well. They know exactly what could happen at any time. Vey knows that Hero has that smart play style. He has that game sense. He can outplay at any time, and Hero knows Vey has those mechanics, even in the potato car. Hero showing us what he knows. Able to completely exploit Vey there, and he misses! He misses! Hero had that game in the bag, and he's completely missed it! One more chance now. They flicks the wrong way, and Hero able to take it despite his earlier mistake. What a game that was. What a weird overtime. It's a whiff. Turns into another whiff from Vey, and Hero able to score that one. Good game. What an entertaining first match so far. These two teammates more than happy to be here. Some excellent banter going on in the chat. And both of them still completely have a chance here. We have at least two more games, or excuse me, we have at least one game here, potentially two. We just need to see Vey take this second game, and then we can go to our first game 3. We're ready for game 2. Something I'd like to see from Vey is to continue taking that lead in the first half. We saw Vey go up 2. We saw him have that confidence, but then we saw Hero come back. We saw Hero not let Vey have those chances, and Hero ended up scoring, I believe it was 5 unanswered. That's one important thing in 1v1 that both players need to be aware of, is not to let that game slip away from you. You cannot get overconfident. Heading into game 2. Vey switched his car. Both players have switched their cars. Vey now playing in a Fennec, probably a more comfortable car for 1v1. Let's switch sides too, and here is Schrager with the opening goal. Schrager's trash talk so far not hurting him at all, as he's proved himself the better player, but not by much. Vey still by no means an underdog, very evenly matched teammates. He takes this one to the sidewall, hoping to show his mechanics, but Hero constantly on him, takes that 100 boost. He's not giving Vey any chances. Hero maybe looking for a bounce dribble here. Gonna slow it down, mind gaming Vey. This is where you might see a strong power shot come in, and there it is! Hero! 2 unanswered goals. The first 24 seconds of the game. Taking this lead early on. This is where Vey needs to come back. As soon as you start letting that game slip away from you, the mentality starts slipping as well. The mechanics start slipping. Still plenty of time. Vey needs to have that mentality that he can get back in this game. Possibly an open net here. Hero rushing back. Plays off the back wall. Unfortunately, we're seeing Vey with a lot of plays off the back wall here. Not necessarily what you want to do in 1v1. We would love to see more bounce dribbles, more air dribbles, more mechanical plays. There's just a simple outplay. Goes in, even though Hero demos Vey, doesn't matter at all. There's not much of a chance there. Is Vey completely able to outplay? There's a simple play there. That's what I like to see from Vey. Taking those chances he can. He does not need to do these fancy mechanics every time. He doesn't need to get ahead of himself. He just needs to be simple and place the ball into the net. Simple game. Vey now trying to do an air dribble, trying to switch up the play style. That one might go in just off the inside corner of the net. That one was so close there. Vey gonna take another shot. Just another simple chance, and it's just in! That's a great comeback there from Vey. He did show us exactly what I said. He's still completely in this game. He's not going to let it slip away from him. He's going to fight down to the very last minute. Hero and Vey, 2 teammates tied up. Potentially last game if Hero's able to take this one. Last game, Vey only losing by a single point. Fairly evenly matched game here. Hero's spinning around in circles. See some antics from Censored and Sai in that first game as well. You love to see it. A little goofiness occurring. There's always something silly happening in the TFC. And there's something silly. Vey just able to slowly push that one right under Hero. Hero caught backwards. Backflipping. Vey just power shots that one. Vey now 1 goal ahead. Hero keeping it close. Vey low on boost, coming back to the big. Hero, potential power shot chance. No, Vey able to block that one away. Hero rushing to the back post. Needs to challenge this one quickly. It's giving Vey too much time, and Vey shooting that one right away. Just too much time there from Hero. Hero needs to be a little quicker to that ball. Now that's 4 unanswered from Vey. Hero came out with the lead, but Vey not going to let that surprise him. He's not going to let that stop him. Just going to put that one right in, taking these simple chances. You notice Vey with a lot less of a mechanical playstyle this game, as now he's going to go for his 5th. Slowly roll that one in, rub it in a little bit to Hero. Now it's a 3-goal lead. But Vey, he's playing really simple. This is simple Rocket League. This is the fundamentals right here. He's able to just exploit every small opportunity. We talk about that a lot in these show matches. It's all about exploiting your opponent. Vey is able to do that perfectly. Hero saying, no game 3, sir. Let's see if he can prove it. Vey with a great demo, gives himself some time, still on his own half. Collect himself, get the boost he needs. Maybe go for an air dribble here. Looks like a ceiling shot. Great shot! Hero! Excellent save. What a shot there from Vey. Gonna go and show us his mechanics after we just said he doesn't have to play those mechanical plays. Gonna do it anyways. Vey, possibly an air dribble. Flick. Great save from Hero. Places that one just on target for himself, but Vey gets back and plays it to the corner. Vey still with 5 unanswered goals. Hero, though, with plenty of time left. If he can get up to that one quickly, he might be able to score this. Plays it off into it, goes for the double tap. He plays it off the sidewall and just misses it. One more shot. Vey, an iron wall here. Vey going for a mechanical shot off the ceiling. Just misses it. Hero rushing back. Just under 2 minutes left. Hero. Oh, just misses that shot. What a mistake from Vey. Another mistake coming out. Hero unable to position himself correctly. Hero needs to make sure he's taking those chances. Vey not giving many, but 2 in a row right there and to not score any. That's detrimental to Hero's success in this game. Vey rushing back. Hero shooting it just off target. We're seeing a lot of misses here from Hero. Potentially nerves about going into a game 3. Vey gets caught middle of net, and it's in! Hero! Not gonna let me have any of that talk. He's up. He's flicking, and it's over Vey. 2 goals down still. Plenty of time. That was a close shot there. Vey just got caught middle of the net. We have 1:20. Just a few more chances probably in this game. Hero. Great shot! Is that in? It's not! It's rolling! It is rolled halfway in the net and then come right back out. That sucks. Anyone who plays 1v1 knows what that's like.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Last minute of the game. Hero's not able to score. We're looking at a potential game 3. Good bumps. Hero now 100 boost. Vey, low. Caught on the far post. Good save. Good positioning. Vey circling back around. Has 100 boost. Goes for the air dribble. Hero up. No, he's pinched it in! He's pinched it in. Vey's last 3 goals have been mechanical plays. What an excellent, just a beat there. Comes right down on top of him and just able to pinch that one in right off of Hero's car. Vey showing us his mechanics right now. No more simple goals for him. Now we'll have to see, is Hero able to maintain his composure? Is he able to keep those shots on? He needs to lock Vey down here. These 2 teammates know how each other plays. Hero knows Vey can be very mechanical when needs to be. And there it is. There's his mechanics again. What a flick. This one looking now out of reach for Hero. It looks like we will probably have a game 3 here. Hero got caught on that front post. 20 seconds left. 4 goals down. Hero needs to do something. Goes on to Vey's side. Hero needing boost. Vey turns around, takes mid, and now he's going to slow play. He's going to play those mind games just like Hero was earlier. 100 boost now for Vey. Air dribble opportunity. He's up. Messes that one up just a little bit, but it's not going to matter that Hero has it because that one is going to go to Vey, and we have our first game 3. What an excellent showing from Vey at the end. Complete dominance. Hero says, fine, I'll give you a 3rd game. Hero has that confidence. Vey says for the fans, banter going back and forth between these two players. In this last game, are we going to see Hero show back his smart plays, show back that dominance he had in that first game, or is Vey going to run away with this one with his mechanics? I want to see now in chat, if you want Hero to win, let's cheer him on. He says he doesn't know if he has fans. For all those Hero fans out there, let's hear it. As well as let's hear it for the Vey fans. Can't forget about him, the mechanical demon, showing us why he's one of the top players in the TFC and a champ. As we head now into Urban Central for our final game. Vey playing with the Fennec Hero, staying with his signature golden Takumi. Both players ready to prove themselves as this 1v1 champion. This is a reminder for you all just joining us. This is our first game 3. This has been the closest series by far, one of the most exciting 1v1 matches I've had the opportunity to cast in a minute. Great save there from Vey, or excuse me, great save from Hero. Vey with a shot, misses again. Now Hero has an opportunity. Does he take it? He's low on boost. Grabs the 100, playing this one methodically. Vey, excellent save now on the counteroffensive. Hero coming for our post. Vey trying to show his mechanics. Goes for that ceiling shot, unable to get the flip. Hero, interesting 50 there. Just decides to go back, opts for that big boost. Vey, 50 in the corner. Vey gonna continue grabbing the big boost. He's gonna try and lock Hero onto his own side. Hero able to pinch that one away. Great 50 there. Hero especially going for a lot of these 50s, and it's just off the corner now. We've continued to see this from Vey. Very inconsistent shooting. Vey able to get those outplays, but then unfortunately unable to convert, and Vey punishes! Just after the 4-minute mark, Vey scores our first goal in this game 3. Hero so close to that one. I think he actually did get a touch, but it just wasn't quite enough. Still plenty of time here. Vey gonna try and use his mechanics to his advantage, but Hero trying to take that boost. Trying to take it onto his side, not wanting to let Vey escape. Plays it off the back wall. Tries to go for the bump and misses. Now Vey. 100 boost, both players, high boost. Vey trying to flick it. Hero, excellent 50 again. Continues the 50. Hero trying to outplay, goes for an air dribble. Vey's caught middle of the net. Hero bounces it around, but Vey is able to side flip just into that one. Just able to stop that one from going in. Hero off the back wall. Vey with a chance, and he's just gonna convert. Just gonna let that one roll right in. Again, just as in the last game, we see Vey taking a 2-goal start right off the bat. We see him taking the lead. Now do we see Hero able to come back, or is Vey going to continue to show his mechanical dominance here and take this game? This is the moment now. Not quite halfway through the game. We still have plenty of time left, a little over 3 minutes, but this is the point where you start to hope that Hero can get something. Hero needs something here. He just needs to prove that he's able to keep in this game with Vey. Took game 1 by 1 point. Hero playing this one slowly, trying to get his approach together. Vey gonna steal that one though. Off the ceiling. Tries for the ceiling shot but misses. Popped up by Vey to the sidewall. Hero and Vey's half going for the big boost. Both players off the ball right now. Is Vey gonna boom this one? That one's on. Can Hero save? No! That's 3 unanswered now for Vey. Hero absolutely needs to get back into this game if he wants to take the 3rd game and then ultimately win the series. He gets caught just in the middle of the net there. Unfortunately, unable to save that one. What a power shot from Vey. Into the corner now. Hero grabbing boost. Trying to use the smart plays, trying to mind game Vey, trying to take that one slowly and then power shot. This is a chance. Is it in? No, Vey able to save that one. It's just off to the side. They just beat Hero now. This is an open net. Is Vey able to go up 4-0? It is! 2 minutes left. Hero needs something right now or this will be Vey's match. Vey completely open net. No contestation there. Completely all for him. Nobody there to stop him. It's all him. Hero saying he's not scared. He might be scared now. The nerves, this is when the nerves are starting to hit. 2 minutes left, and Hero still has not yet to score a single goal. Vay goes for the musty, but misses. They pushed up a little too far. Can Hero get back to save this one? He does, but he just doesn't hit it hard enough, and it still rolls in! That's 5-0 for Vay. 2 minutes left. Hero needs something right now, right here. Unfortunate side flip, but that one just goes right in. Vay scoring that one simply. He'll take anything he can get. That's tragic, though, for Hero. Hero off the back wall. He's up. Gonna place this one down. Possible flip reset. No, Vay saves. Can he go for the bump? Hero misses it. On the back wall now. Vay doesn't need to do anything special here. What Vay's gonna try and do is just play this ball slow. But he's made a critical mistake, and Hero's gotten himself in this game. We are now within 4 goals of Hero making it back. Just as I say, Vay trying to play this one smart. He gets ahead of himself, and Hero able to exploit it. Just places it in the top left corner. No saving that from Vay. I'd love to see Hero getting back into this one. He has a potential shot now. 12 boost. Vay missing the squishy save. No, he gets it. It's a really low save there. Doesn't matter for Vay. He's just happy he saved it. Hero on the ball now. Potential flip. Can Vay get back? He does. Now Vay with an open net. Near 0 boost. Hero rushing back. 100 boost now. Vay gonna try and bounce dribble this one. Hero middle of the net. Goes for the musty. Misses. This is Hero's chance. He has to score right now. 23 boost. You see Hero not focusing as much on the big boost. I say that, and then he goes for the big one and misses. And now Vay! How has that happened? Hero with a completely open net! And he scores! Just what he needed. Hero now getting himself back in this game. This is a 3-goal game here. Hero has to score 3 in a row. Cannot let Vay have anything. Now Vay starting to slow down. Maybe those nerves starting to amp up a little bit for Hero, but he's able to contain himself, able to stay composed, and just able to slip that one in. He's really capitalizing off of Vay's mistakes here. As we saw in that first game, another mistake. Then Hero responds with a mistake of his own. A shot just off. Can he get one more? No! Hero needs this. He has to stop missing these shots. He needs to place these on target. This is critical. And he does it! 2 goals, 3 unanswered now from Hero. Catching Vay off guard at that front post. Vay unable to get himself off that back wall in time, and he just slips that one in. This is 33 seconds left, 5-3. Hero needing 2 more. Vay trying to show his mechanics, but Hero been exploiting them for the past minute of the game. 1 more. He has an open net. Can he stay composed to put the shot on? He just misses it. Vay gets back off the corner. Hero trying to stay on the offensive. He has to score right now. Goes for the bounce dribble. He's headed towards the back wall. Vay sitting in net. 100 boost now for Hero. Off the back wall. He needs to score. Vay saving it. Vay gonna take it down right into Hero's half. Maybe even gonna score this one. And that's game. Just misses that 6th goal there. But there we go. Vay taking the series, taking game 2 and 3. Not letting Vay have, Vay taking games 2 and 3 to win the series, not letting Hero have any chance there. What a great way to end the pre-show here. I hope you all enjoyed this last best of 3 series. I really love seeing Hero take that one in the first game. I really thought he would have had that, but then we saw Vay pull out his mechanics there just as we expected him to do. He showed us why he's that top 1v1 player and why he's that top prospect across all the TFC tournaments he's participated in. Now let's head to the press box. Well, a big shout out and a big thank you to all of our participants this evening. I would like to thank every one of you for showing up tonight. It's been a great experience getting to cast you all. What an awesome game to end on, though. I mean, how much better can you get than a game 3, down to the wire, Hero coming back? Unfortunately, only needed 2 more goals, just wasn't quite able to get them. Maybe if he was able to come back a little earlier. But thank you again to Hero and Vay for that last game, and a big ups to everyone else who's participated this evening. Fantastic time. I've loved hanging out with you all tonight. And now let's throw it back to Pi.